All right, so that was a couple ways to go from De La Riva to the closed guard. The main thing is the concept of you have to step on your partner, your opponent, and lift your hips up and bring your hips to them to get to the closed guard. That's in most positions with the closed guard. So the next part, same as yesterday, but a little more conceptual than like a technique or a move. We're in the closed guard now. And I talked about this a little bit yesterday, but the main thing with closed guard, it's more about like patience. Like someone as good as him, he's like similar size to me, similar strength, he's good at jiu-jitsu. Like it's never gonna be like, boom, armbar and I win the match. Like that's never gonna happen. He's gonna defend and posture, and if I don't like make it happen, it's never gonna happen. So basically what I'm getting at is like you have to be persistent if you want to win, like if you want to finish people from closed guard. It's all about breaking the posture and taking your time. It's inch by inch by inch. And so the main concept I want you guys to start playing with today is first part is 2-on-1. Because of the position, I can always go 2-on-1 right here. So if he makes a grip on my belt, like this is gonna be hard to break. And if I go like this and I try to do two at once like this, I'm more than likely I'm not going to break his grip right here. But I can always ignore one and go 2-on-1 here. And then I didn't have to mention this yesterday because it was no-gi, but like if you look at his hands, like here, the opening is obviously going to be the easiest, the weakest part. Like I'm not going to rip through his fingers, right? So if you think about where his fingers open, 2-on-1, and I'm going to go the opposite direction of where that gap is, where his fingers meet his hand right there. That's the easiest spot. So 2-on-1 here and breaking the grip. And the other part is use your knees in the closed guard a lot. If even without me doing this, if I start to bring it in, it's almost like starting to wrist lock him and then I can go here. But I'm using my knees, bringing my knees to my chest to break his posture. So I come in here, 2-on-1, and I can pull my knees in here. And you see how much farther he broke down right here. So the knee part, 2-on-1, knees. And then the other part is, I want you guys to start, this is going to be like light because we're just drilling, but I want you guys to start attacking like a 2-on-1, and then they're going to post cross body on you because that's how they can square up to rip this arm out right here. Boom. So I want you guys to start comboing. As they start to come in, start looking for like taking the grip on the other side here. And then again, if I'm here and he's going to, the deeper I get, the harder he has to try. So if he starts to rip this one out here, boom. This one might even turn into a triangle right here. But even if it didn't, then I'm just going to switch my sides again. I'm going to try to cross body, like keep some grips on him, keep him broken down here, and work my way to a finish. So 2-on-1, breaking grips, using your knees, and then switching side to side. Like sometimes I'll switch like 5 times. So I'll keep switching, and eventually it's like they get inch by inch, I get a little bit deeper with the arm attack. So think arm bars, triangles, and back takes, like that style from the closed guard right now. Does this make sense to everybody? Any questions? Right now, like start off very light and easy, and then give a little bit of resistance, but we're not sparring right now. We're going to do a situation for this. All right, ready?